Hey guys, long time no see. I'm Yesh, the founder of SEO Training Philippines, and I'm shooting this video for three things. First is to give you an overview of our latest course, the SAM checklist, which stands for SEO Audit module. Second is to tell you how to get the complete SEO course and SAM checklist at a 40% discount via our Black Friday bundle. And finally, to answer a few frequently asked questions regarding our courses. So we have an FAQ section at the end of the video. So introduction, what is the SAM checklist? SAM stands for the SEO Audit module, and it is a 110-point checklist that will help you turn into an SEO Audit Pro in no time. The checklist includes a comprehensive list of notes, tools, resources, and the exact steps you need to take to help you easily run an SEO audit. This is a very beginner-friendly checklist that enables you to run a comprehensive SEO audit with little experience. So if you're a beginner to SEO, if you're new to SEO, you will absolutely love this. You can almost use this on any website, from basic run-of-the-mill websites to e-commerce stores. Now, let's discuss the benefits of the SEO Audit module for your career and workflow as an SEO specialist. Uh, the best thing about the SAM checklist is that it's easy to follow, it's easy to track, and it's easy to understand. Uh, as you can see here, we have four benefits or uh, four things that the SEO audit module can help you skyrocket your SEO career. So first one is that it turns you into an SEO audit pro in no time. This 110-point checklist covers almost everything you need to know and do when conducting an SEO audit. As you can see on this picture, the several categories like local SEO, content. It also has categories on off-page SEO, on-page SEO, and technical SEO. It even has a category called environment setup to help you create the optimal environment first before jumping into the actual SEO tasks. So this is very helpful because it makes your actual SEO tasks a lot more easier. So second benefit is that it helps you prioritize what SEO tasks to do first. There are so many tasks to do in SEO that it can get overwhelming, especially for those with little experience. That is why we added different columns such as status, difficulty, and impact columns, which can help you identify the level and cost of a level of difficulty and cost of a task, and how much it will impact your client's website. So you can use these columns to prioritize what tasks to do first. So third is there are embedded in-depth resources to further your SEO learnings. So you'll find additional references with the checklist, such as blog posts and videos, to help you understand each task better. And fourth is that we have notes and instructions to guide you every step of the way. We included 30 never-before-seen standard operating procedures for some of the more complicated tasks to help you do them easily. Additionally, we already have plans to expand this course. So in the first quarter of 2022, we want to add a reporting feature that could help you generate reports based on your SEO audit. Okay, uh, I'll show you. I'll give you a glimpse of what the SEO audit checklist actually looks like. So this is the checklist, and we have a progress task progression bar here. So it starts at 0%. But if you check the checkboxes here, the bar goes up and the percentage number here goes up. So you can see how much progress you've made here. And then you have the environment setup, the user experience, and then there are various categories at the further down the spreadsheet. And you have the note category here where some of the specific tasks have notes in them. So you just have to hover over the icon and then you can read whatever note is there. So this gives you a background or an idea on what to do for this particular task. So for example, here in Google Analytics, I said here that setting up Google Analytics is the first thing we recommend you do after publishing your website. And then what this tool does, and the general instruction on how to do it on a WordPress website. So the way you set up Google Analytics in WordPress is by dropping the GA code inside the head of the website. So that's the general instruction or the general background of what the task is all about. And then you have the status here. So various statuses here just to track the progress of your tasks in addition to the progress bar. And then you have the difficulty, impact, cost columns to help you gauge and prioritize what tasks to do first. And then you have the tools to use. The tools listed here are what you have to use. These are optional. Some of these are optional. You don't really have to use all of these. So these are just the suggested tools. And then you have the SOP. So for example, in installing Google Analytics, here you go. There is no SOP, but that's because we've already covered that on our complete course. So for this one, you have an SOP on this one. Let's choose something. All right, so for this one, for example, install Yoast SEO plugin on your WordPress website. I've already covered this on the complete course, but I also added a SOP just in case to make life a lot more easier for you. So you can see it here. This is the SOP, step-by-step procedures here. And you have around, I think, 30 of those listed here. So that is the gist of the SAM checklist. And I think it's going to be very helpful, especially for those that are fairly new to SEO. So it gives you a bit more organization on how to run your SEO campaign. Now for test cases or uses, how do you actually use this SAM checklist for your workflow? And I can think of a couple of things. So first one is that you can use this sheet to run an initial SEO audit for your prospective client. So sometimes clients ask for a website audit before they actually jump the gun and hire you as an SEO specialist. And it's actually a good way to get clients early on in your career. My second client right now, I actually closed the deal by providing him an SEO audit before they hired me. So what you do is run through this, go to his website and follow along the checklist, and then send a report. And then if he likes the report, which he definitely will, because the checklist is very detailed, he will be able to hire you. Another case that you can use this is when, of course, you're already hired and a client gives you a specific task. So, for example, I want you to build links for my website, for example. So what you're going to do is to just follow along the checklist. So go to off-page SEO. Where is off-page SEO? All right, here. There you go. So say your client wants you to build links or do off-page SEO tasks to your to their client to their website. So what you do is go to your sheet and then just follow along these steps. So plan for a solid link building strategy, for example. And how do you plan that? You have like a bunch of information here, and then you have the tools here, and then you even have a video here. I have actually taught you the different kinds of link building in our complete course. So you just have to go there, watch that, and apply what you've learned. And then you have the other tasks here. Just go through this one from top to bottom. And then you have a solid off-page SEO strategy for your client. And it's already there. So you don't really need to think too hard about it. Okay. That's two of the use cases. So it's going to be a very handy sheet. Okay. And now I want to talk about the Black Friday deal for this one. The SAM module is, as I mentioned earlier, it's a great addition to your SEO arsenal. So I recommend getting our Black Friday deal and save over 40% when you enroll. So the ultimate Black Friday bundle is these two products, the Zero to Hero complete SEO course and then the SEO audit module bundled together. So from November 26 to 29 only, we're offering these two courses as a bundle. So the regular price for the Zero to Hero complete SEO course is 3,500 pesos, while the regular price for the SEO audit module is 2,500 pesos. But for November 26 to November 29 only, we're going to offer them to you at a 40% discount. So we're only offering them, get the bundle for only 3,500 pesos. So that's over 40% in savings. Now, the deal is only limited to 30 students. That's because we have limited resources. So, for example, it's just me and Rowan who are managing this course. So it's going to be very hard if we it's going to be very hard assisting our students if we go beyond the 30 student limit. So for this Black Friday deal, we are only offering this deal to 30 students. Now, I've already discussed the SAM checklist earlier, so let me give you a brief overview of the Complete SEO course. The Complete SEO course is an online SEO class with over 55 videos, worksheets, and templates that will help you, that will teach you the fundamentals and science of SEO in a fun and visual way. So you can just go to our homepage and take a look at the details there for the Complete SEO course. The important thing to note here is that we already have 50 students in the course, and some of them have already left very good reviews about the course. Let's jump to a few FAQs. So question one, are these live videos or modules? These are videos that you can watch on your own time. So they're already recorded. So they are not live videos. I think this question stems from the fear of being left hanging in the air. So if you basically pag nag-enroll ka and then if you don't understand anything or if you don't understand something, wala kang mapagtatanungan. So wag kang mag-alala. We assure you that our Facebook inbox is very active and we try to answer as quickly as we can. And you can also send us an email at hello@seotraining.ph, and then all complete students can schedule a one-on-one consultation with us, That is part of the package. So take advantage of it. We just need to find a common time to have that consultation. So again, these are recorded videos that you can take at your own time, but we have a very robust support system to help you with that. We even have a chatbot that can follow through for some uh, common problems that you will encounter. So question number two is, when po ang start ng training? Since these videos are recorded, you can watch them anytime. That means you can start learning whenever you want as well. So you can start viewing the course as soon as you enroll kasi automatic naman yung access doon sa course. Once you pay, automatic na ibibigay uh, ng system yung course sa'yo. Question 3, do I get a certificate? You'll earn your certificate after passing the final assessment at the end of the course. So may quiz or may exam at the end of the course. The passing rate is 60%. So bakit namin ginagawa yon? That's because we want to maintain a high standard for our students. Kasi the SEO industry is already unregulated, and we don't want yung mga basta-basta lang na kiniklaim na SEO sila to become SEO specialist. So we have a final exam at the end, and pag nakapasa ka nun, you can definitely say that you are an SEO specialist. How can I pay? You can pay directly on our website via GCash and any major debit and credit cards. And then recently lang yung payment processor kasi namin, which is PayMongo, they already approved G-Credit. So pwede ka mag G-Credit to pay for the course. If you want to pay using a different platform like kunyari coins.ph or 7-Eleven, yung parang over-the-counter na payment, just let me know and we can set it up manually. Yung payment processor namin also does accept alternative payment ways, pero medyo different lang siya than just checking out sa website. Pero if you want, we can set it up manually. Do you provide an official receipt? Yes, we are a registered business under my marketing agency, so I can provide you with an official receipt. Physical nga lang ang OR natin, so I can just send you a screenshot or a scanned photo for it. If you need an OR for reimbursement purposes, just let me know. I can do that for you. Is copywriting part of the SEO training course? Basic copywriting is part of the training course, but it is only limited to writing your homepage website copy or writing your portfolio page copy. Pero if you're looking for a specific or kumbaga dedicated course or module for copywriting, wala pa kami nun. Pero in the future, we want to create a separate course for this, and I think Rowan, my co-founder, is very excited to do this kasi writing yung background niya. Course outline. You can download the course outlines by going to the links in the description. You can also ask for it sa messenger namin. So yeah, that's it for this video. The Black Friday bundle is only available until November 29th, and after nun, wala na siya. Once a year lang namin i-offer yun kasi medyo malaki talaga yung discount na binigay namin, 40%. So from 6,000 pesos to 3,500 pesos na lang. I want you to take advantage of it. I released this video early on kasi I know that freelancers, we have a budget to follow. So I published this in advance para you have time to prepare or yung mag-ipon, makapagtabi para hindi masyadong masakit sa bulsa. So basically that's it. And if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to message us on our Facebook page and send us a message on our email. So that's it. Bye-bye.